today. At where else? The Home Depot. Why are we at the Home Depot, you ask? Why not? Well, because we need to get some stuff. Okay, off to get the wood. Alright, going off to get the wood. This for the sill part of the window, or yeah, the beam under the sill part of the window. It's 1/4 inch. Put that in the cart. Hopefully, now we need 1/8 inch down. We're gonna get some of this. What is this? 1/4 inch? This is awful long. Okay, so we're over here. Apparently we have to cut this wood ourselves. So, or we want to cut it 1 inch long, or sorry, 1 foot long. Alright, so we have our 1 foot piece of wood. What we're going to do is we're going to, at home, we're going to take my calipers and see what 1/8 is, and we're going to grind this down to 1/8 and cut it for the windowsill. So that's our plan with that. It should be 79 cents. So it's a foot. Okay, there's our stuff. Going back home. Here we are back home. We got the things that we bought at Home Depot. Right there. What are we gonna do first? Okay, so now, while we're kind of like multitasking here. My dad is going to be preparing those windowsills, while I am going to be sanding. We wood puttied these this morning. We're going to sand these and get them down to what they were before, so just so there's no divots in them. So, I'm going to sand these, like I said. Since these are sanded, we're ready to go ahead and give them a coat of black paint. So let's get started with that.
Edge that they're going to be nailed to. You know what I mean? That's good. Yeah.
Alright, shake the paint. Alright, here we go. Let's paint these toolboxes. Now we're just sanding the sides some more, making sure it's all smooth.
Smooth as you can get it. Not going to be perfect.
Now finishing off this bottom part of the windowsill, we're just sanding it, getting it smooth. So we cut those two side pieces and now we're ready to glue them together, just like they are on prototype on the Caboose. I shouldn't say prototype, just how the other ones are on the Caboose. So now we're gluing the two sides together, and then we'll put that wood dowel over there, the short one, in between those, just like how the other ones are. So now we're putting that square dowel in between as a support. And there it is. We'll just let that dry and then we'll see about mounting it to the Caboose.
I gotta do some more sanding on it.
Yeah, and we have to sand it a little more too, so
Actually, this piece up a little more.
we'll come back to you when it dries. There is our windowsill piece that's sitting there drying, ready to be sanded a little bit more, and after that we're gonna mount it. But after that, yeah, so it's just drying.
Well, Josh wants to replace the windowsills.
Yeah,
so.
what we're doing now is these windowsills up here, the two small ones up top, looked a little beat up as well. So now what we're doing is we're doing the same thing for the top ones as we did for the one down there. We're rebuilding the sill on the bottom.
There we go.
Surprisingly, that did go according to plan.
Never does.
This time it did.
Good.
Alright.
I just gotta clear that.
That looks good, surprisingly.
Yeah, I just gotta clear that old mess out of there.
we had an idea for these other windowsills to use this dowel rod that we bought for the bigger ones. We bought them. We were thinking about we would use it. We just stick it right under here and then cut a notch out of it. And we're gonna see if that's gonna work. It might not, but that seemed like our best bet for right now. So, see what we have to do.
Oh, I see. These are going from here.
Now we're sanding it down to get it matched somewhat like the other ones. Alright, what we did is we sanded one of these dowels down to match the thickness of one of the sills. So we sanded that down and now we're marking it and now we're going to cut it to length. Oh yeah, forgot to see what was in the bag of goodies from the depot. We got a paint tray, a 4-inch roller, a 6-inch roller. They're smooth finish, so they'll leave a nice smooth finish. We got some extra 6-inch rollers, a foam brush, a nice paintbrush. There's what it's gonna look like, rough fit with the new windowsill on it. Looks pretty awesome. I think we did a good job. It needs to be. Well, might need a little bit more sanding, but it looks awesome. After that, I think we're about ready to call it a day. So now I'm gonna say over and out because we're just gonna do a little bit more sanding, a few more miscellaneous things, but you get the idea. So yeah, we hope so. At least we hope. So we're gonna say over and out for this time. We'll see you next time for the next Caboose restoration. We got the stuff. We got the stuff. See these? Oh, that's not showing up very good on the camera, is it? There we go. Okay. I don't like this at all.
Like what?
It's just taking off the wood putty.
Okay, because it's not flat. You're gonna have to do it by hand.
Wait, we're recording, right? Oh yes, we are.
We're not really that. You really have to paint that side. You know what I mean? Primer's good enough. Okay. Alright.
You're kind of like in the way of the camera.
Oh. Sorry, camera.
That's okay. Camera forgives you.
Anybody want these scraps?
I'll take them.
Okay. Yours.
How much?
Free.
No way. Free for $5.
Goes under your pillow.
Wood fairy.
Is there such a thing?
I hope so. Alright, so we got one. Oh, crap. Where'd you put it?
Over here.
Oh, you have it. Okay. Well, that one. And some plant seeds, apparently.
Last time was strawberry.
Yeah, last time it was strawberries. Now it's more vegetables. Cucumbers.
It's gonna be a produce cart.
Squash. You got squash, haven't you?
Yeah, squash.
Okay. Eggplant. And peppers. Banana peppers.
None of it'll grow.
It's a veggie car. Please excuse the dog in the background.
Hank, the dog.
Yeah, that's our guard dog, Hank. Like in the last episode, you heard him. Or no, it was a few ones ago, but That's Hank again.
Not ours, actually.
No, but he's still our guard dog. Again, his name is Hank. Hear that? That's a train. Way off in the distance.